when I was 15, I really struggled to get myself to see further into the future. I would get so invested in a loss or a bad game or a missed shot or a bunch of turnovers or making the wrong decision. I would get so caught up in that single moment instead of being able to take a step back and look at my journey in my future and understand that the path I'm on is greater than that moment. And I struggle with this today. I'm 20, going on 27, and I have difficulty seeing outside of the present moment. Now, I'm not saying that we need to live in the future, but understanding that the present moment will not be what it is all the time. And let me give you an example. I know, let's look back at my own journey, me personally. When I first started making videos, I started making videos in my driveway. And I used to get so caught up in the comments of people telling me that I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know a thing about basketball. And I would never be anything. I would get caught up in that, and I would get upset about it. And I invested my energy into trying to rebuttal to those people and try to prove myself. 3 years later, I run 3 businesses. I have created a family, a community of people that I love. And I no longer train out of a fucking driveway. But I used to get caught up in that moment. And I felt like that because those people told me that that's where I was right now, that's where I was going to be my whole life. And I feel so bad for the people that cannot look outside of that short term and see the bigger picture. You may be struggling. You may have the worst game that you've ever played in your entire life tomorrow. But guess what? You get to wake up the next day and you get to work to make sure that doesn't happen again. And that is exciting. To really genuinely make a difference in your own life. But in order to do it, you have to take a step back from the right now. Take a step back from the feelings that you have, whether they are good or bad, and bring yourself to the center. Never get too high, never get too low, and just stay consistent on your effort towards your goals. Had I believed everybody that commented, you'll never be more than just a driveway trainer, I would still be a driveway trainer. Or I would just not be doing what I'm doing. I would not be able to provide for myself as just a basketball coach. Every time you feel overwhelmed about your situation at hand, whether good or bad, take a step back and imagine where you're going to be in 3 to 5 years. Your life will change. Your life will change because this is my life.